Money is woven into every part of our lives, from the electricity that powers your morning alarm to the food on your table and even the roof over your head. Every day we make dozens of decisions that are shaped by our finances, whether we realize it or not. For example, the breakfast you eat, the commute you take, and the way you spend your free time, all are influenced by your financial situation. According to a 2023 survey, 65% of Americans say money is a significant source of stress in their lives. It's not just for Wall Street. Understanding money is a basic life skill. Whether you're a student figuring out loans, a parent budgeting for groceries, or a retiree planning for the future, money matters to everyone. Ignoring it is like driving without knowing the rules. You might get by, but it's risky and stressful. Take Sarah, for example, a recent college grad who avoided looking at her student loan statements. When her first payment was due, she was overwhelmed and missed the deadline, leading to extra fees and stress. Many people avoid talking about money because it feels private or intimidating. In fact, a study found that 44% of Americans would rather discuss death, politics, or religion than their finances. But silence only keeps us in the dark and makes things harder. When we don't talk about money, we miss out on advice, support, and opportunities to learn from others' experiences. When we talk about money, we learn strategies that make life easier. For instance, a friend might share a budgeting app that helped them save for a vacation, or a coworker could recommend a high-yield savings account. Personal finance is about taking control, making your money work for you, not the other way around. Open conversations can lead to practical solutions, like negotiating a better salary or finding ways to cut unnecessary expenses. It's not about getting rich overnight, but about building a stable future, one smart choice at a time. Did you know that people who talk openly about money with their families are more likely to save for emergencies and reach their financial goals? Money represents your time and energy. When you waste money, you're wasting the hours you work to earn it. Imagine working overtime, only to spend that extra cash on impulse buys you later regret. Seeing money as a tool you control changes your perspective. You become more intentional with your choices, and that leads to greater confidence. You start asking, is this purchase worth the hours I worked? Is it helping me reach my goals, or just a temporary thrill? Am I putting my money where it can grow? Even small investments can add up over time, thanks to the power of compound interest. The goal is confidence. You don't need a finance degree, just a few basic principles. Real-life stories show that anyone can learn to manage money, regardless of background. Once you understand the basics, you can build a solid foundation. Like building a house, it starts with small, steady steps. This journey is about empowerment and making informed choices. When you talk about money, you're more likely to set goals and stick to them. It's about reducing stress and gaining peace of mind. Studies show that people who discuss finances regularly experience less anxiety and more satisfaction in life. Let's get started on building that foundation. Remember, every conversation is a step toward financial freedom. It's easier than you think, and the rewards last a lifetime. Open conversations can help families avoid conflict, friends support each other, and individuals achieve their dreams. Talking about money is the first step to mastering it. Whether it's with a partner, a friend, or a professional, every discussion brings you closer to your goals. The more you know, the more control you have. Knowledge is power, and sharing it multiplies the benefits. Let's break the silence and take charge of our financial future. Ready? Let's dive in. Finance often sounds intimidating, but at its core, it's simply the art and science of managing money, how we earn it, spend it, save it, and invest it. The word finance comes from the Latin finis, meaning end or settlement, and over centuries it's evolved to mean the management of funds for individuals, businesses, and even governments. In daily life, finance is everywhere. Every time you buy coffee, save for a phone, or receive a paycheck or allowance, you're engaging in personal finance. Think of finance as a roadmap for your money. You choose to spend, save, or budget it, just like a traveler deciding which route to take. Budgeting is simply planning where your money goes, so you don't get lost along the way. These actions, earning, spending, saving, and tracking, are the foundation of personal finance. Finance is about making choices today that shape your future, much like planting seeds for a tree you'll enjoy years from now. Saving in a bank account or taking a loan for college are financial decisions with long-term effects. A common misconception is that finance is only for the wealthy or for big corporations. But in reality, everyone makes financial decisions, sometimes without even realizing it. Without a plan, you're just guessing, like driving blindfolded. With a plan, you're in the driver's seat, steering your financial future with intention. Here's an analogy. Finance is like maintaining a garden. If you ignore it, weeds take over. Your money disappears. But with regular care and planning, your financial garden grows. It's not about complex math. It's about making intentional choices. Understanding this unlocks everything else in finance. You don't need fancy terms, just good habits and a willingness to learn. Start simple, and you'll go far. Finance isn't just about numbers. It's about choices, habits, and building a future you want. That's the real meaning of finance. Let's break down the 3 pillars of personal finance: spending, saving, and budgeting. Mastering these can transform your financial life. Spending is using your money for goods and services: rent, groceries, coffee, entertainment. Track every expense, even the small ones, to see where your money really goes. The key is knowing the difference between needs and wants. Before each purchase, ask yourself, do I need this or just want it? Needs are essentials like food and shelter. Wants are extras. Avoid common pitfalls like impulse buying or lifestyle inflation, where spending rises as income grows. Saving is setting aside part of your income for the future. Automate your savings so you don't forget. Set up a recurring transfer right after payday. It creates security and helps you reach big goals, like a car or vacation. Start small. Even $10 a week adds up over time. Always pay yourself first. Save before you spend on wants. This habit builds a safety net and peace of mind. Budgeting connects spending and saving. Try the 50-30-20 method. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings and debt. A budget is a plan for your money, showing what you'll earn and how you'll use it. Start by listing your income, then subtract fixed expenses, savings, and finally, flexible spending. It's not about restriction, it's about intention. Budgeting helps you spend on what matters most. Budgeting gives you control and clarity. If you overspend, adjust next month. Don't give up. For example, if you earn $2,000 a month, budget for needs, set a savings goal, and allocate the rest for wants. Review your budget weekly to stay on track. This way, you meet your needs, save for the future, and still enjoy life. Many people have paid off debt or saved for a dream trip just by sticking to a simple budget. Budgeting makes your goals achievable. It's your financial GPS, guiding you step by step. With a budget, you tell your money where to go. Teach your family or friends. Success is easier together. Without one, you wonder where it went. Common pitfalls include not tracking small expenses or forgetting irregular bills. These habits work together to build financial health. Real people have turned their finances around by tracking spending, automating savings, and sticking to a budget. Start now, and your future self will thank you. Remember, every small step counts. It's that simple. Saving is great, but where should you keep your money? And how can you make managing it even easier? Not under your mattress. Use a bank, but also consider digital tools that work alongside your bank. Banks keep your money safe and insured, while financial apps add extra layers of security and convenience. They offer tools like debit cards and online banking, and apps let you track spending, set budgets, and automate savings, all from your phone. Banks pay you interest on savings, and many apps help you compare rates, find the best accounts, and maximize your returns. Even small interest adds up, and with the right app, you can watch your savings grow faster, just like Sarah, who used an app to reach her goals. Banks also offer loans for big purchases, and apps can help you compare rates, apply online, and track your application status. A good banking history makes it easier to get approved for loans, and smart apps can help you find the best deals. Just ask Mike, who saved big on his car loan. Think of your bank and your favorite financial app as your financial command center. Compare features to find what fits your style. It's safe, convenient, and with the right tools, you can watch your money grow and reach your goals faster. Partner with your bank and your favorite financial tools to reach your financial goals, just like so many others have done. Managing money isn't just about today, it's about your future. Future planning is the foundation of financial security, and it touches every part of your life. Planning ahead prepares you for big milestones and surprises, like buying a home, sending kids to college, or enjoying a comfortable retirement. Retirement may seem far off, but starting early is key. As financial expert Jane Lee says, the best time to start saving for retirement was yesterday. The second best time is today. Thanks to compound interest, even small savings grow huge over time. This means your money works for you, multiplying as the years go by. The earlier you start, the less you need to save each month. Early planning gives you a head start and reduces financial pressure later. Future planning isn't just for retirement, it's for buying a house, raising kids, or starting a business. It gives you the freedom to pursue your dreams. Set clear goals and create a savings plan for each. As financial planner Mark Evans puts it, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Emergencies can happen at any time: medical bills, job loss, or unexpected repairs. Long-term savings give you a safety net so you're ready for the unexpected. With a plan, you can handle setbacks without major stress. You'll have peace of mind knowing you're prepared. Financial security means more options and less anxiety. It lets you make choices based on your goals, not just your circumstances. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Insurance, emergency funds, and investments all play a role in your long-term plan. Your future self will thank you for planning today. The benefits of future planning last a lifetime: less debt, more freedom, and greater happiness. Start now and let time work for you. As investment advisor Priya Patel says, every dollar you invest today is a gift to your future self. If you're young, you have a huge advantage: time. Let's turn that into real results with some actionable hacks. Start with a 52-week savings challenge. Save $1 the first week, $2 the next, and so on. By the end of the year, you'll have over $2,300. Track your spending for a month to see where your money really goes. Then set a no-spend week to boost your savings. Cut back on things you don't need. Try selling unused items online and put that cash straight into savings. Use the 24-hour rule for big purchases. Wait a day before buying to avoid impulse buys. Always look for discounts, compare prices, and use student deals whenever possible. Try a Roundup savings app that automatically saves your spare change from every purchase. Learn investment basics. Start with a low-cost index fund or ETF. Even $10 a month can grow over time. Use beginner-friendly apps to invest small amounts and watch your money grow. Remember, the goal isn't to get rich quick, but to let your money grow with time. Consistency beats perfection. Small, regular steps add up. Build good habits now, and you'll reap the rewards later. Real-life success. Meet Maya, who started investing at 16 and paid for her first year of college with her savings. Share your progress with friends, motivate each other, and learn together. Be smart, be patient, and let time do the heavy lifting. Your future self will thank you for starting early. Personal finance is for everyone. It's about taking control of your money, not mastering complex math. No matter where you start, you have the power to change your financial story. The basics, spending, saving, and budgeting, are daily habits that shape your future. Start by tracking your expenses and setting simple, achievable goals. Use a budget as your roadmap and banks, credit unions, or online tools as your partners. Don't hesitate to seek advice from financial professionals or trusted mentors. Time is your secret weapon. The sooner you start, the greater your rewards. Even small steps today can lead to big changes tomorrow. Begin with small, consistent actions. Save a little each week, track your spending, avoid impulse buys, and start learning about investing. Free resources like online courses, podcasts, and community workshops can help you grow. Celebrate every win, no matter how small. Progress matters more than perfection. Each step forward is a victory. Building good habits is like building muscle. It takes time, patience, and practice. But the results will last a lifetime. Your financial journey is unique and starts with your next decision. Choose the path that leads to freedom and peace of mind. Stay curious, keep learning, and take advantage of resources. Books, workshops, and online communities are there to support you. Every step you take builds a stronger foundation for your future. Don't be afraid to ask questions or seek help along the way. Invest in your future peace of mind. Your efforts today will bring you confidence and security tomorrow. The journey starts now. Take charge of your money, set your goals, and believe in your ability to succeed. Visit trusted financial websites, download a budgeting app, or join a local workshop to get started. Your future self will thank you. So take that first step today and make your financial dreams a reality.